Why are we so sore?
Because we're losers.
We're 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, were you in some pain?
I was, and I just did my, I go and work out and do this stuff, but I don't do the gym thing anymore, and I just did the gym thing for the first time in 15 years, and that's nasty.
15 years, no gym. I've been watching you for more than 15 years. So what is it? Is it super metabolism?
No, I do other stuff. I just don't do the, like, that stuff.
Ah, okay. Well.
Remind me not to do that again, because even just the breath was hurting me.
Oh, it's so great. 3 hours with Jodie Foster. This is 5 minutes? Oh, okay. So let's get right to it then.
Okay.
You're globally recognized. So I was wondering, maybe you can say to us, the viewers of iFilm, what's the right way to meet you, and what is the wrong way to meet you? What is the perfect world, and what's not so perfect?
Hey toots on the street is not so good.
Hey toots?
Yeah, or something nasty on the street. Yeah, anybody says anything loud on the street, then I can't. That's not a good way to meet me.
Do you kind of
I just when I was a kid, I didn't want anyone to notice me or pay attention to me, and so I don't like people being loud and like pointing at me. That's not so good. That's a good way to meet me.
When it's good, it's got to be probably really good, though, right? Sometimes.
No.
No? So you don't feel comfortable with people knowing you and you don't know them?
Oh, yeah. Just not when they yell on the street. But let's think. Is there a good way? What's a good way?
I only have 2 minutes, so...
You could give me something.
Well, I don't know. I would not know. I don't have a point.
Just give me something, and then I'll like you.
I don't have a point of reference on that one, but I certainly will think about that. So this flight plan, this suspense thriller, and you doing the whole traumatic thing, if you're working 12, 14 hours a day, and you have to have that long face, the mother with her gut wrenched out, can you just leave that at the set, or does it carry on a funk for a couple of months for you?
No, just the opposite. I think you exercise it by making the film, and you go home. You do heave a huge sigh of relief when they yell "rap," and you go home for the evening. And I think you just really look forward for an opportunity to hear a joke or listen to music and like hang out with your buds. And this was a real hangout movie. I think people really hung out on this set, and they liked each other. It was just a really, really pleasant film, mostly because all the miserable stuff kind of just happened on screen. And then we just, you just had to live happy. Just had to be happy.
Is there ever a point when you're working and you just go, I got to do this today, and I don't know if I have it in me? Does that ever happen to you?
Sure, all the time. And there are moments where that happens, and you have to just apologize and go like, I'm so sorry, I suck. I don't know what to tell you, man, but today's just, I really suck today.
You can tell from day to day if you're sucking or not sucking?
Yeah, sure you can. From take to take, sure you can. I mean, and then you got to come up with stuff. I mean, your job is you got to come up with stuff. And but the good news about a movie like this is that you can't deny the subject matter.
Sure.
So you can kind of always find it because the subject matter is so close to your skin. It's so real. I mean, and you have connections with your own, or I do. I have connections with my own children, so you can kind of put yourself in that place.